general concept of ROTC is to train future leaders for the United States Army. We have students on campuses, University of Central Oklahoma, Oklahoma Christian, Oklahoma City University, Langston University, and Southern Nazarene University. They all come up here, and we train them to be leaders for the United States Army. We have a wide range of training that happens here with our program. Anywhere from freshmen, you learn the basics of the military, the structure of the Army, customs and courtesies, some basic tasks that every soldier needs to know.
We learn all sorts of things about land navigation and orienteering out in the field, and we get to experience these things in a practical environment. We learn how to shoot a rifle. We even have a rifle team here on campus where if you want to learn a little bit more extra stuff, learn how to throw a grenade. You learn, all sorts of individual movement techniques to assault a bunker.
Training opportunities such as airborne school, air assault school, mountain warfare school, all the way to internships. So if a person is a science major, they could go to the Pentagon, work with a group of people there for about 3 weeks. Nurses can go and conduct training at hospitals for 3 weeks. It's open enrollment for the freshmen and sophomores, which means anyone can join. Doesn't matter where you're from, U.S. citizen, it doesn't really matter. To enter what we call the advanced course, you need to be a U.S. citizen, you need to have above a 2.0 GPA, there is no longer an ACT requirement for it, and you need to be of good moral character.
It's like a family. You come into the family, you're like the young kid. You come in and everybody's like, who's the new guy? And everybody wants to get to know you, they want to help you out. Somebody older or somebody who's been here longer will take you under their wing and kind of give you an idea of what's going on. And then as you gain rank, you realize that you're helping people that are younger than you, and you're doing exactly what was done for you before.
I've met lots of friends through ROTC. Our program has about 100 cadets, and lots of them are your age range. They're all willing to make friends. A lot of them are new.
We want to have an environment of learning. Learn something here, make your mistakes here, so that when you get in the Army, either the active duty, National Guard, or Army Reserves, you've seen some of the challenges that you're going to face before, and you will have something to fall back on as experience goes, and also lay a foundation of knowledge so that when you get put in different situations, you're comfortable with those situations.
In order to enroll at UCO, there's a few steps that you're going to have to take. First one, go to the registrar's office and pick up a dual enrollment form. What this does is basically tell OC that you're going to be taking a class at UCO. Once you complete your dual enrollment form, they will then give you a copy of it to take to the financial aid building for you to pick up your consortium agreement. Once you get that, take that and the dual enrollment form and go to UCO. Once you get to UCO, enroll for your classes in ROTC at the enrollment office. Then take your consortium agreement and go to the financial aid office, where they will fill out their part of the consortium agreement. They will then return to you the other half for you to take back to OC's financial office.